off or bright off those white boxes. Still. How's it going? Looks like we got some people here with us, and we appreciate you guys for breaking us here. Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. This break is going to be for 10 items. It is a hockey break. So this actually might be more than 10 items. This because these boxes say 3 to 5, so minimum it'll be 10. But it might, like last time, I think we had 11 total. But so this will have 3 items in it. This is from RSA. It'll usually have like usually a photo, a autographed puck, and a jersey. Then we have the 2024-25 Hit Parade Autograph Mini Helmet Series 3, and that's numbered 93 of 100. Then we have the Hit Parade 2024-25 Autographed Hockey Puck Game Puck Series 8 edition, and that's numbered 12 of 50. Then we have 4 RSA autographed jerseys, and then a 2025 autographed hockey jersey extravaganza from Gold Rush as well. So 10 items total, and we appreciate you guys for the support. Keep in mind this is an eBay break, so I do have to mark all items as shipped. So if your team hits, your item will be marked as shipped with a tracking number. If your team does not hit, your item will still be marked as shipped, just no tracking attached to it. So keep that in mind. We got 3 more breaks this week. It'll be 2 more football and 1 baseball. If you guys like to join in, feel free. We'll be happy to have you. You can follow along with us on Facebook, our Facebook group page, our YouTube channel, our eBay store. That's where we put all our information, what we're going to be breaking for the week. So if you guys like to follow along there, feel free. Again, I don't know how this is going to work because I had a couple international people asking. I haven't shipped internationally, and I don't know how it's going to work because I don't know if it's going to let it go. But I'm going to try not next break because that's already posted, but the break after to try to allow the international shipping to see how that goes. Maybe to help out a little bit there because a couple people are asking to get into the break. So just FYI, if you're watching, I will try in the not next week's break, but the week after. Right, other than that, good luck to all. I'm going to start to run down the team list here. David F. with the Ducks, Chris K. with the Bruins, Ethan K. with the Sabres, Ryan S. with the Flames, Dan C. with the Hurricanes, Don S. with the Blackhawks, Brad O. with the Avalanche. Blue Jackets unsold, so that'll go to the randomizer. We got Matt H. On the Stars, Don S. on the Red Wings, Don S. on the Oilers, Michael M. on the Panthers, David F. on the Kings, Tito L. on the Wild, Baloo B. on the Canadians, Hunter G on the Predators, Don S on the Devils, Jeff H on the Islanders, Charles S on the Rangers, David F on the Senators, Eric S on the Flyers, Dan C Penguins, Brad O Sharks, randomizer with the Kraken, Eric S on the Blues, Darren A on the Lightning, Eric S on the Leafs, the Maple Leafs, randomizer for the Mammoths. So that means we're going to do random.org, 5 rolls. Whoever's at the top at that will get those items from that said group. Juan D with the Canucks, Hunter G with the Golden Knights, Gordon M with the Capitals, and finishing off with the Jets is Eric S. So again, good luck to everybody. And also, forgive me if I butcher any of these names. They're going to be very hard for me to pronounce. I'm not going to lie. This is our second hockey break we've ever done. We usually stick with the 3 major other sports. But let's go ahead and open up this box first. Again, it's going to have 3 to 5 items in it. Let's see. Good luck to all. All right. Looks like the jersey's at the top, so let's start with the jersey first. All right, so, well, we had a Bobby Hall. This is a Bobby Hall as well. Bobby Hall, Hall of Fame 1983 inscription, but I know he played for how many teams? Let's see here. I'm going to look and see who. I think this is actually Blackhawks. Yeah, he played for the Whalers, the Jets, and the Blackhawks. So this is a Blackhawks jersey. This is going out to Chicago Blackhawks. Here's Chicago is Don S. Don S on the Bobby Hall Blackhawks jersey. They gave us 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 items in this one. So there we go. Let's do with another jersey as well. All right. I feel like that's. I should know whose jersey that is. That is Carbone, maybe. I'm not pronouncing that right, but let's look it up real quick so I know. It's WA 86. Is that Edmonton? Not Edmonton. Nope. I feel like it's a Canadian team. Montreal, yes. Yeah, I felt like it was a Canadian team here. And that is Guy Carbonneau. There we go. Guy Carbonneau. So going out to the Montreal. And Montreal Canadiens is Baloo B. And let me see if these are the only 2 items left. Got the paper, nothing in the paper. Yep, so we got 2 pucks left. And they are teamed pucks, so that's pretty cool. All right. They do come in a bag, though, so I'll have to put them in a small box. All right, so this is the first puck. It is JSA. This is going out to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins is Dan C. I'm not for sure on the signature, though, so we will have to look that up. It does have the Hall of Fame 2017 inscription there. JSA, so this is CA 75590. That is it Mark Recchi? Mark, it's RECCHI. Mark Recchi for the Pittsburgh Pirates, or I said Pirates, for the Penguins. Mark Recchi. All right, and then last out of this box, empty box, is going out to Washington. Washington Capitals, Gordon M. Washington Capitals. It is JSA as well. Let's look it up real quick here. Also, let me again the autograph. Sorry, I don't know if that is that Ovechkin. Is that really Ovechkin? That would be awesome. AB 46182. Let's see here. Nice, it is Alexander Ovechkin going out to Gordon M. Gordon M there on the Capitals. Nice. All right, let's see here. Let's move these down here and move this over here as well. We're going to do the RSA jerseys here next. Got 4 of these. Whoa. Noonan. 94 Cup. Looks for Beckett. Let's see what it says here. Beckett is that a Rangers maybe? W832955. Let's see here. 55649. All right, let's see here. It is Brian Noonan. Cup game 7. 94 Cup game 7 is what the inscription is. Brian Noonan is this? I'm sorry, guys. Again, I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, that is the Rangers. 94, and that is the only blue team, I guess, other than the Blues, and the Blues weren't red. So, yep, that's going out to the Rangers. And Charles S. from the Rangers. Oh, sorry, guys. I bumped it. Next jersey here. We got Bill Smith, with the Hall of Fame 93. Hall of Fame 93. Let's see here. He was a goalie, right? With the Islanders. That's the Islanders. New York Islanders. Jeff H. On the Bill Smith. That's Buffalo. Is that Buffalo? He didn't play for Buffalo, Bub. He didn't play for Buffalo. He played for the Kings, or he played for the Islanders. So that's the Islanders. It's got the orange and the blue in it. New York Islanders is Jeff H. All right, next one here. RSA jersey. Neely. Pull it up here. It is JSA. That is WPP 412234. Did I say Sabre? No, it's Islanders. Look, Bill Smith. Well, hold on, that says Billy Smith. Is it the same? Yeah, he wore number 31. He played for 2 teams only. He played for the Los Angeles Kings, and he played for the New York Islanders. For the Smith, yeah. No, that's the Islanders jersey. It's got the Islanders colors on it. It's just white. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. All right, this one. Let me search here. Is Cam Neely? I promise, guys, I'm looking up to make sure I don't make the mistake. So bear with me here. But no, it's not Al Smith. It was Bill Smith. All right, let's see here. Cam Neely. Vancouver Canucks or Boston Bruins? I might have to open this one up. Is this Canucks? Gotcha. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Canucks alternate. That's yeah. Okay, yep. That is Canucks. Vancouver Canucks is Wandy. On the Neely, the Cam Neely there. Promise you, this is my second NHL break, so we're not trying to make any mistakes here. I do know who this is. This is definitely going out to the St. Louis Blues on a Brett Hull. So I grew up watching the Blues and Brett Hull. On St. Louis Blues, that is Eric S. Eric S. All right, we got 3 more items. I'm going to do the jersey here first from Extravaganza, Gold Rush, and then we'll do the hockey puck and the mini helmet last. I got you. Yeah, I'm actually. I was going to ask that to start. I'm actually in the market for a new camera. Anyone have a high definition or a recommendation for it? Because this is just a Logitech I started with back in 19, I think. So I need to upgrade, to be honest. And that light above me, I need to figure out something with that too. That shines straight down. This is Zubov. Here's Beckett. Let me see here. There's Sergei Zubov. And he played for the Rangers, the Penguins, the Stars. Rangers, Penguins, or Stars? I guess I think that's for Russia. But yeah, this is going to be going out to. Let me see what Rangers alternate is real quick. Zubov. Let's put Zubov alternate Rangers jersey. I don't think it's a Dallas, but yeah, I'm trying to have to open it up and see what it says here. Well, they're custom jerseys, but so that's not always. Where is the front of the jersey? There we go. Yeah, it's New York. So it's a Rangers. That's what I was thinking, because it's navy blue with red and white. It could have been an alternate. It says New York on there, so that is going out to the Rangers. Again, he played for the New York Rangers. So New York Rangers is Charles S. Sorry I opened that, Charles, but a lot of times, again, I don't want to make a mistake there. We've got 2 more items left. Both of them will have the players' names on them and a team on them, so that's a good thing. All right, let's do the puck first, and then we'll finish it off with the mini helmet. This is the 2024-25 autographed Hockey Puck Series 8, number 12 of 50. All right. Well, I guess it helps you do all the seals, huh? There we go. All right, so it says, congratulations, you pulled a big hit. So it says a big hit. We'll see what it is. This is going out to the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Austin Matthews. There for Toronto. Let me get that. Toronto Maple Leafs is Eric S. On the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is that a good hit or no? It said it's a big hit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most of the pucks have been pretty good so far. right, this is number 93 of 100 there for the 2025 Series 3. Nice. Yeah, see, again, I'm a Blues fan. That's about all I really pay attention to. Close enough to drive to St. Louis and watch some games. All right. This is going out to the Oilers. Where is the Oilers? Edmonton Oilers. That is Don S. Don S. And this is Adam Henrique. Adam Henrique there for the Oilers. And unfortunately, his autograph is right under that. Let me see if I can. That's about the best we're going to get without taking it out of the box there. So Adam Henrique there for the Oilers. Well, that does it for the break. Congratulations all to hit. The quick recap. We had the mini helmet there for the Oilers. We had, is it Richie on the puck for the Penguins. Then we had Ovechkin there for the Capitals. We had Austin Matthews for Toronto. And for New York on the jerseys, we had Zoba. We had Brett Hull for the Blues. For the Canucks, we had the Cam Neely. And this is the Bill Smith for the Islanders. Yeah, for the Islanders. And this is going out to Noonan on the Rangers as well. And this was this Edmonton? No, it wasn't Edmonton. We'll look it up and get it right. This is Carbonet. And then for the Blackhawks, we had Bobby Hall as well. That does it for the break. Congratulations to all the hit. Again, guys, I promise you I will get better with these. Took time with football and baseball as well, but we'll get better with this. We're going to make sure we don't make any mistakes. And I appreciate the members for helping out as well. Once again, we appreciate you guys. I'm sleeping on the couch for missing Toronto. Oh, yeah, ouch. I get that, Gordon. It's like, I don't know what you mean for a second, but I got you. But other than that, tomorrow will be a football break. That's a 10 item. If you guys like to follow along or join in, feel free. We'll be happy to have you. Baseball after that, and then football will finish it off on the week for Saturday. Other than that, we appreciate you guys for the support. Thanks for choosing us here at Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and congratulations to all the hit.